So we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm Afsana Zahir from Toronto, Canada. Tonight, I'm honored to have to be the host of an amazing couple from another province of Canada. And the good point is that this amazing couple not only share their lives together, they share their business as well. So let's say hello to them. Hello, my guests. How are you?
Hi, Assalamualaikum. How are you? I'm fine, Alhamdulillah.
Thank you very much. Would you please introduce yourselves to our followers and viewers, please?
Yeah, Assalamualaikum. Hello, everyone. My name is Afsana, and I'm from Afsana Zahir. It's our business page. So I am Alhamdulillah, I am a mother of two wonderful kids, and I got my master's in physics, and I have worked in various fields like early childhood education, and then counseling, also support work of youth and women's. Currently, I'm working in a full-time management position with a well-respected North American company. So, and also, of course, I'm a proud digital business owner, and we lived in Vancouver. This,
Perfect. You're so busy. You're a
yeah,
mom. You have, what? Okay, busy with another business, a consultation. Wow. You're a mom and a businesswoman, successful businesswoman.
yeah. And
That's
when
my
I
understanding.
get a chance, sometimes I do volunteering in a school district, and
Oh my goodness. Perfect.
stay with kids. Sometimes my kids wants to do, then I go with them and do some voluntary work. So
Good.
I really like that things to do something for community and
Mhm.
inspiring my kids to do that.
Perfect. Okay, knock on wood. Okay, God bless you. And let's talk to our brother Zahir. How are you?
Yeah, assalamu alaikum, everyone, especially to the viewers of this live session. And when this live is done, you're going to see the replay. So, my name is Zahir, as Sister mentioned, and I'm a very simple person. And I am a professional electrical engineer in
Perfect.
Canada in two provinces, BC and Alberta, both provinces. And I worked in engineering field mainly, but also did some project management activities. And I was a project manager for a few years. And currently, I do have my own business for engineering consultation. And currently, I'm working with renowned electric utility in BC. That's about me. And we are from Vancouver, as Afsana told us. That's about us.
Perfect. Okay, we have
Sister, for inviting us
Inviting us.
today.
no worries. That's my pleasure that you accepted my invitation. I know you're so busy. I didn't know that you're as busy as what you mentioned right now. But anyways, you accepted my invitation. Thank you very much. Okay, the difference between this live interview with other interviews that I had is that the two Afsanas are available here. Okay, one of them is Afsana, one of them is Afsana. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's first ask the first question. Okay, what's made you or encouraged you to join this business?
Yeah, I'll answer that question. It needs a little bit of background because we had lots of whys, but the main two, to understand the main two whys why we came to this business, is it started with the pandemic, right? So in 2020, we all know how the whole world changed, and also a lot of our friends and family members, they lost their jobs. Alhamdulillah, we were one of the very few people who didn't, but at the same time we understood how vulnerable we are in our professional life, and it can change anytime. Like lots of people from medical sector even got laid off. So that opened our eyes. And at the same time, in the year 2021, we lost two of our very close relatives and back home. And one of them was a doctor, and he was very good in his profession and whatnot, helping others and whatnot. But that opened our eyes more further because we understood how vulnerable people are. Because when you're gone from this world, you cannot transfer your degree or your education or anything, right?
Yes.
So that made us think, like, what about having a plan B for us, so that we can transfer wherever we leave this business, and our kids can have a support from that business, and they can take over. So these are our biggest whys, and at the same time, we always wanted to help others through profession and personal life. That's how we are. And this business is actually give you the opportunity to help globally. That's another biggest why for us, that we can help people globally. So these are the main two reasons why we came to this business. And the best thing is, like, you can get free time to spend with your family, the loved ones that we have lost. We could spend more time if we knew of this business before, because as we know, to go back home, you need to schedule something with your kids, especially our kids are grown up now. So there's school called, like, universities, you have to match your schedule with them. So it becomes very difficult to see your loved ones back home. So that's why. Sorry about taking a little bit more time, but
Oh, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Yes, I'm listening, and when I ask, okay, I had some interviews with other friends. Okay, everybody has his own why and reason to join this business. Okay, the same as you. Okay, my concern is my kids. Okay, I have two students at home. Okay, COVID. Especially these 2 years, these 3 years, everything has been changed. Everything moving towards online. So that was why, okay, it opened my eyes as well, okay, to make a change in my life, okay, to do something online, to do something for myself, okay, to spend more time at home, and to get rid of the pressure from home, outside, from from the work of offline. Okay, you work here, okay, in Canada, everywhere, okay, wherever you work, okay, you see that there are a lot of pressure, especially during the period of COVID. Okay, this pressure was 100 more, I think, okay, much more, doubled or tripled, because of the COVID, because of, as you mentioned, okay, you lost your relatives. I know, okay, the same happened to me, okay. All of this, okay, put everybody, put all, I think, all human beings in the world in pressure, okay. So we needed more free time, okay, to spend for ourselves, okay, to concentrate and be for ourselves, and to do something for ourselves. And yeah, okay, this is my why, okay. And when I talk to other friends, okay, they had the same concerns, okay, mostly for our families, mostly for supporting our families, okay. Isn't it true?
absolutely.
Yeah, and they spend like more time with like your loved ones. That is the main like why.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah, okay, especially when we the same thing happened to me, that I lost some of my beloved ones, but um, I hope that I had more times to spend with them. So why
Right.
not? So why we can find some ways to find some times for ourselves, to have more free time, to have more pleasure time. why not? Okay, this business hopefully gives us this opportunity to save our life, save our time, and save our money. All of them together. Isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Next question is that, okay, could you please explain to our followers how systematic this business is?
Afsana, you want to answer?
Yeah, Afsana?
So,
You can go for systematic. I'll explain about the
Okay.
business.
So the systematic approach, to mention that I should start with this is part of e-commerce. Like anything we do in online sector is part of e-commerce. So if you have any idea or if you do research, you'll find out like to do the e-commerce business, like the digital marketing business, which we are doing here, is it takes time. It is not easy to do it by yourself. So to have a system in place that helps you to save time and money and all of the headache and stresses, this is one of the best system I've seen. And I have one of my friend who is an e-commerce person. He also mentioned that he hasn't seen any business that is as systematic because he is doing on his own different types of e-commerce business, but he entered into this business because he saw the future and how systematic actually it is. So to explain a little bit more, in any online digital marketing business, you have to learn all the tools by yourself. So you have to go through different trainings, and those are not cheap, right? So I was looking for some training in the past, and they cost anywhere from $500 to like $3,000, right? So they're not cheap. And also at the same time, you need to create a website, you need to have your email, and yada, yada, yada. So all of the different tools that you need to have. So the beauty of this digital marketing platform that we do our business is that's done, everything is done for you. And some groups of people are working 24/7 in the background to run that system for you. And it's working for us. Fantastic. And at the same time, we have like experts that do like masterminds on a weekly basis. And we have a dedicated mentor and coach to help us guide through the process as well. So you're not alone. So that's one of the best thing I like about this business, that I never feel that I'm alone, because there are like, I should say, like the number of people that are involved with this business are more than 128,000 all over the world. And I feel like I'm part of that community. That's the biggest thing, because if I have any question, I can answer. I can get the answer as quick as possible from 128,000 people who are involved with the business. They have seen it, they have done it, and they know the answer. So these are some of the features. I cannot mention everything, like how wonderful it is in a very short time, but I just wanted to give you a gist of like what you can expect from the system.
Yes, perfect. Okay. One quick question. Okay. I want to see, okay, which one of you, okay, first saw the advertisement and then encouraged to join this business? This question came to my mind.
Sure. No, that's fine.
Which one of you?
I saw the ad like way back, like about almost 2 years ago, I think, 1.5 years ago. Then I started my research at that time. I didn't mention to Afsana at that time because I was my own research. And as you know, like any online business, with any online business, you have to do your own research because there might be risk associated with this, right?
Yeah.
So there are a scam. I was skeptical at the beginning, so I did my own research. So I took a little bit more time because, as I mentioned, like I have my own business. I do my full-time job, and so that's why it took a little bit of more time. Funny enough, then Afsana saw it
Last year.
last year, I think in December, November, December,
November,
like
December, yeah. Like
So-
after everything happened, I went back home December. When I came back, that time I was like looking something. I have to do something. beside my job. That time we were discussing like and take everything together.
Yeah, then we saw an ad